tuned into Kareem Muhammad, photographer. Today, I'm going to give a couple lessons today about the D2H and the D200. First camera, the D2H, excellent camera. Camera's a few years old, maybe 4 or 5 years, but don't quote me on that, but about 4 or 5 years old. I had the camera made for about a year. Excellent camera. It's an older camera, so the screen, when you look at it, it's clear, but it's not clear like this camera, which is the D200. Excellent LCD screen, but this screen right here, you can see the quality, but when you kind of put on a heavier camera, and I know this camera was produced for like a lot of guys who shoot sports and stuff like that, because it's real fast, you know what I'm saying? You turn it on, you know what I mean? Hold up a minute, I'm going to put a card in here. I'm going to show y'all how fast this camera, when you click the shutter on this camera. You know, you put a card in here, bam, stick it in here. Let me erase a couple things. I think I got to erase that. Nope. I'll put this thing on continuous. See? Listen to that. See how fast that goes? Real fast. Click, 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 click. So yeah, a lot of like photojournalism, you know what I'm saying? Excellent camera. Again, I mean, I shoot both cameras, weddings. You know, you have some people prefer certain cameras for certain jobs, but that's just their preference. But me personally, camera is a camera. That's how I look at it. I could be wrong, but who knows? Yeah, you see the picture? See it? Can't probably see it that good, but you know, I guess you still see it moving a little bit. But yeah, excellent camera, man. Now, this is one of my other cameras. Now, this is the D200. Now, this camera, again, picture quality is excellent. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a 10 megapixel camera. I don't really get caught up with the megapixels and all that, man, to be honest with you. A lot of my stuff I kind of shoot raw now. But yeah, put this lens on. It's another excellent camera. I recommend this camera too. Again, back to the people who's on the budget, you know. If you don't have $2,000-$3,000 to buy a camera, this like semi-pro camera, you know what I mean? It's not the D3, anything like that, or the 300, but again, come close, you know what I'm saying? So, but this is an excellent camera also. I'm gonna put a card in here. And I don't think this camera as fast as the D2H, but hold on, give me a second. So I think I had some stuff on here I don't really want to erase, so I don't want to erase none of that. But let me go back to D2H real quick. Yeah, okay, it's wide open. Yeah, see, I had some baby stuff. I just did some, you can see maternity images right here. Real cute girl, you know. I kind of like a lot of her photos. But again, I'm going to put this on continuous and hit the shutter button. Oh, see, it's not as fast, see? See how slow go? Click, click, click. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. It's just a little slower camera. But again, the light, the quality, LCD screen is real clear. You should have the plastic pieces on here. I think I broke the plastic piece. Sometimes I don't like the plastic pieces to be in my way. But again, D200, excellent camera. I mean, you can kind of download some of the specs. I don't have time to get into all the technical part about the camera. But again, as a photographer, I love this camera. And again, the D2H, also excellent camera. I have a few other things in here, man. Again, a light meter. You know, some people say it's old. You don't have to use light meters anymore. But again, a light meter, excellent source. Because sometimes it takes out some of that guesswork when you can kind of measure your light. And if you're outside, you kind of measure the background and stuff like that. But again, if you don't know how to work a light meter, I might get into one. I might put a little tutorial together later on about the light meter. But when you shoot film, you definitely got to have one of these. But digital, if you got a little time, you kind of guess it. You know what I mean? You can look at it. You know, that's the thing about digital now. You can take a picture, you can look at it. Okay, I need to change this light, or I need to change my aperture, change my shutter. You can kind of play with it a little bit more. You know, thing about film, you know, you be spending money unless you own dark room. But anyway, it's an older lens right there. You see this joint weigh like a ton, but this is 80 to 200. I mean, I use it sometimes, but not as much as I used to use it. But I like I'm outside, and I like that length. I want to blur that background out. I kind of use the longer lens. Oh yeah, this is an excellent source for the people out there don't know how to use this. It's a Gary Fong, something like that. He have a whole lot of different ones out now. This is an older one, but this one goes on top of your flash. I still use an old 600 flash. Hold up for a minute, give me a minute. Here we go, back. Now this is the 600 flash. Man, you sit this on top of here, you talking about some beautiful images. Oh wow. And you know how you get that hard shadow in the background. This softens up nice. A lot of people are using them now, but Gary Fong been out for a few years now, and believe me, he made millions of dollars off of this. So excellent. You know what I mean? What's up with Gary? What's up, Gary? But anyway, yeah, that's really about it. You know, I'm gonna come back next time, do some more stuff. I think I'm gonna probably do something about lights, because everybody always emailing me about what type of lights you use. And again, it's all about your budget and your preference. You can spend the $2,000-$3,000, or you can spend like $1,000. Get yourself a nice set of lights. And you know, for the amateurs to the pros, it's all about what you recommend. It's all about what you want to do. And again, I'll be back, and Kareem Muhammad, photographer, and